Welcome back. It's Kovacs Report, and it's time for image previews. Now, this is the August catalogue. These are all the books that should be coming out later on in a couple of months' time. I'm going to go through the catalogue, point out what's new, let you know what's on my pull list, and you too can also let me know what you're going to pull in the pull list and let me know if I'm missing something that I should be reading. Now, before I do that, please hit that subscribe button. Honestly, it makes a world of difference to the channel, helps the channel grow, and it helps me. It gives me a little boost every time I turn on the camera. Okay, now let's dive straight into this catalogue. That cover has already got me very, very, very excited. Rick Remender, Daniel Acuna. Let's see what this is about. Escape. Okay, this is from the Giant Generator imprint, which is good news too. Some good books coming out from there. So Rick Remender, Daniel Acuna Perez. They are doing the writing and art. Shut Down, Hunted, Out of Time. The new ongoing two-fisted war epic from Remender and Acuna starts here. From the creative team of yada, yada, yada. Let's get straight to the point, shall we? Milton Shaw is a battle-hardened bomber pilot flying missions over a war-torn world ruled by a ruthless empire. But when his plane is shot out of the sky, Milton wakes up behind enemy lines in the smouldering ruins of a city he helped burn. And in less than 24 hours, his own side is dropping the big one to finish the job. I'm in. Now, injured, unarmed, and being hunted through enemy streets, Milton's only shot at escape comes from the unlikeliest place, a grieving father and his son, civilians shattered by the same fascist regime that rules this land with an iron claw, enemies by blood, allies by circumstance. Together, they'll have no fight their way. Here we go. Can't read. Together, they'll have to fight their way out before the bomb drops and erases everything and everyone. Set in a brutal, fully painted world of anthropomorphic animals, think Inglourious Bastard meets Black Sad Escape is a gritty, bullet-riddled journey through war's scorched aftermath. Oh, I like this. It's about the violence we inflict, the souls we try to save, and the courage it takes to crawl out of the fire. I am 100% into this, so hopefully we're going to see some art. Yeah, I love it. I love this anthropomorphic stuff. Reminds me of Mouse, which is amazing, obviously. This looks cool. 100% on that list. I cannot wait for this. Look at it. Looks glorious. Yeah, okay, Universal Monsters. Now, they've been popping these out, I think, with the other characters, Frankenstein and Dracula. I've not picked them up yet, but you know what? There's something about The Invisible Man that just piques my interest, maybe because I love the movie and I love The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. So let's give this a go. Story by James Tynion IV, art and covers by Danny and Brad Simpson. 32 pages, August 27th. Okay, I'm definitely up for this. James Tynion IV and Danny resurrects a horror icon. Jack Griffin has always been invisible to the people around him, at least in his own mind. But when an experimental breakthrough presents a path to make his dreams and visibility a reality, no one, not even the woman he loves, will stand in his way. Yeah, we're up for that. And the art looks lovely. Look at that art. Yeah. That's definitely on the pull list. So 2 for 2 now. Oh dear, I spoke too soon. So this is definitely not something that I'll be into. It looks like it's just a collection of funnies. Yeah, it is. Okay. Zach M. Stafford, The Book of Shame. Embrace your dark, shameful nature with 102 pages of the best and worst extra fabulous comics of all time. Okay. So if that's your thing, dive in. Not for me. This sounds interesting. The Man Who Dreamt the Impossible, a tribute to Jack Kirby Treasury Edition. Mario Freitas, art by Lucas Pereira. Jack King is the eldest in the care home, a prodigy of imagination, always telling fascinating stories, but recently suffering from extreme fatigue and lack of motivation. Then comes Mike, a young orderly who will help restore Jack's spirit and his much-loved library, a place fallen into disarray and near abandonment, certainly not unrelated to the sinister pestilence lurking on its shelves. A fictionalized tribute to Jack Kirby, to the men who better took care of his work and knew what is. I can't, honestly, some of these, like some of Image's solicits, sometimes just don't read right. A fictionalized tribute to Jack Kirby, to the men who better took care of his work, and to others who suffered the same creative and editorial constraints throughout their careers. Okay, that sounds interesting. I think this is already. Has this already been out? Is this a Treasury edition or something? I don't know. It looks interesting. I'll give it a go. I mean, the art looks nice enough. Yeah, maybe I'll give that a go. Let me know what you think. Pizza Witch. This looks new. Probably not for me. Sarah Grayley and Steph Perennis. No, I don't think that's going to be for me, guys. Let's just jump. Straight past the cutesy art. Another new book, Space Opera Xanadax Across the Unknown Dimensions of the Galaxy. Well, that's a mouthful. Tom Scioli. Written, drawn, led, and coloured by Tom Scioli in the solo creator auteur tradition. Enter the strange new universe of Space Opera X, Xanadu Across the Unknown Dimensions of the Galaxy. Imagine going to the comic shop asking for that. Woo! A supercharged, cybernetically enhanced, brooding loner known only as Xanadax, is on a collision course. The kill-crazy cosmic enemy number one, an armada of ruthless space pirates, slimy crime bosses, deadly bounty hunters, an oppressive star-spanning empire, and an army of homicidal robots. Follow Xanadax on a mind-blowing epic journey as he crosses the galaxy to escape his mysterious troubled past. Don't miss this intergalactic space odyssey from the author of Fantastic Four Grand Designs, GoBots, and Godzilla's Monster Piece Theatre. You know what? I'll probably give that a go. So another new book, The Swords of Wintersea, Book 1, Matt Hawkins and Pat Bootin. What's it about? An original sword and sorcery graphic novel based on the 40-year Dungeons and Dragons campaign created and game mastered by writer Matt Hawkins, featuring a fully rendered playable 5e open source campaign with maps. Do you know what? That sounds fun. Let's look at this. The island nations of Arlin were at war for millennia until the humans of Wintersea used their naval strength to dominate the elves, dwarves, and orcs and declared all gods, except theirs, to be fake. They used half-humans and converts to spy on the other races. Elven monk Omlia and half-elf ranger Vandar were unwillingly conscripted to join a quest to find the lost gems of the crown of Amanthar, control of which would permanently cement the humans as the dominant force. The undead conspiracy they uncover will change everything. Do you know what? I'll give that a go. I like the backstory, the fact that, this is based on a 40-year Dungeons and Dragons game. Brilliant. Okay, so these are the usual next issues. I've definitely got Blood and Thunder. I think Blood and Thunder 2 comes out very soon. First issue was pretty good. Really enjoyed it. So I'm on board with that one until it's not good. And Bug Wars, final issue of Bug Wars. What a shame. Such a good book by Jason Aaron and Mahmoud Azara. I would definitely be getting those. The others don't jump off the page. I mean, Blood Squad 7 is Joe Casey's book, and I really enjoyed the first reissues. I've got to catch up on that. Exquisite Corpses. Absolutely incredible first issue. Again, issue 2 is going to drop soon. 100% recommend. Definitely on my pull list. All these others aren't. I tried a lot of them, and Spawn isn't a thing that I follow. But again, that's just me. Jerry Dugan's Falling in Love on the Path to Hell has been going almost a year now. Wow. I hear good things about it. I read the first one, but it didn't grab me. Free Planet, no, tried that. So the Energon universe continues the G.I. Joes. I did read the latest G.I. Joe. It was a self-contained story, and I really enjoyed it. So I think I might start picking this up and read the back issues that are stacking up. So Gehenna, that hasn't come out yet. I think that's out this week or next. Hopefully that will be good. Same with Ghost Pepper. Again, more and more ongoings. I Was a Fashion School Serial Killer is going to end in August. I've read the first 2, and it was pretty good. Really interesting concept. Serial killer who goes to university, and the things she makes are from remains of the humans she kills. Pretty interesting. I like it. These other books aren't jumping out. So again, if I'm missing anything that you think, Angelo, why are you not reading this? Just let me know. High Street, I read, great premise, but it just didn't hold me more than an issue and a half. It's a shame. Here we go. Here's where the big boys come. Invincible Universe Battle Beast #1, pretty much book of the month. I absolutely love that. Cannot wait to read it. Lost Fantasy, I tried, not too hot on that. So this is the other one that's coming out this month. Again, it's a shame because I don't know if I'm going to pick them up in August. I should maybe wait, but I love getting these videos out. Power Fantasy is great as usual. And News from the Fallout, I've got my fingers crossed. And that's going to be an interesting book. And none of these others are really on my list. Such a shame. So again, more of the same. The Seasons, absolute must-have. If you're not reading it, pick up the books, go watch my videos. If you're not hooked, I'd be disappointed. I think it's one of the best books out there from Image at the moment. Again, all this other stuff just doesn't float my boat, I'm afraid. Transformers, I'm told I need to catch up with that. I know. I should catch up with it. Daniel Roland Johnson's coming to the end of his run very soon as well, so it'll be interesting to see who takes on the writing mantle. This ends tonight. I absolutely pray this is going to be great. It's Jerry Duggan, so I know that gives it a high chance to be great. But it's Jay Lee. It's Jay Lee on interiors and exteriors. So you know what? That for me is a Christmas come early. I cannot wait for that book to come out. Again, lots of other books here. Let's have a look. So You'll Do Bad Things is definitely on the pull list. A serial killer sort of twist. An author writes his horror stories, and I think they kind of happen in life. He's trying to write something that's less horror, but he's drawn back into it. I've only read the first couple of issues, and it's really promising, really good. I mean, Tyler Boss is a great creator. Usually teams up with Matthew Rosenberg, who is putting out one of Image's best books. Oh, we'll see that in a minute as well. So The Voice said Kill is on my pull list. Void Rivals, again, slap on the wrist. Got to catch up with it. There's just so much to read, so many videos to make, and so many hours in the day. I guess we're going into the trades now. So let's see if there's anything super cool. So the deluxe Energon books are still coming out. They look really nice, actually. I've seen a few of them in the flesh, and of course Mr. Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips pumping out their next volume. That's a new printing, actually. So they've got something new coming out July, I think, which is going to look cool. I love those guys, honestly. What a great creative team. Feral, real good book. Tony Fleeks is becoming one of my favorite creators at the moment. The Hive, I just couldn't get past the first issue, so I won't be doing that. So these are more trades. Anything super special coming out. I always like those library editions, those absolute editions, the big, beautiful books. No, that's it. So there's a few new books there. A few new continuing series are picking up. A couple that I'm excited about. But there we go. That's August books from Image. So do let me know what you are going to pull. I'll be really interested to know. Let me know if there's something here, like I said, I should be reading and I should be reviewing. And you know what? I'll try and add it to the list. I'll do my best. But yeah, this is going to be the big book for me, I think, is Escape #1, Rick Remender, Daniel Acuna Perez. So those are my thoughts. Do let me know yours. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a like if you like the video. And we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.